your pain's just right across the top of your shoulders, right?
Yeah, and mostly if you can do a manual neck thing, it's like it's occipital is my deal.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
yeah.
Any pain anywhere?
Well, pain
Just
might be
stiff.
too strong of a word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit stiff,
Mhm.
that's for sure. Try to get your spine to get that little springiness back into it.
Ooh, see?
That
Totally.
little-
See?
Yeah, you got a lot of tension. Sometimes when you got a lot of tension, it's just like things just pop and click everywhere. But there is something to be said about primary versus, secondary places where you're stuck or subluxated, as we say in this profession.
Yeah, but I don't get where like I can't turn my head or anything like that. It's not like that.
That's great.
Mhm.
I mean, it sounds like you're pretty active anyways, like with your signs and stuff like that. I mean, so that's something you definitely got going for.
I'm on ladders a lot.
Yeah.
I'm on the ground a lot. Up and down off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good because I have friends that can't even, my age, 58,
well,
that
that's
can't
what
even
I'm
get
saying.
down and get back up
I was
again.
just about to say the same thing.
Oh my
I've
God.
got friends that are 44 and 45 that can't
Yeah.
tie their shoes and stuff.
I had my girlfriend tell me I can't ever get lawn seats for Star Lake anymore because I can't, if I
Just
sit
can't get up
down
off
on
the
I
ground.
won't be able to get up. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That feels good.
Yeah, nice little press right
Mhm.
there. I always worked my butt off as a massage therapist too. I never believed in like this little Swedish massage, like pushing your skin around thing. And it, people like it. I'm not taking away from it. I'm not
Right.
taking away from any kind of
Right,
practice
to
that
each his
do it.
own.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
just don't.
That's not what I want. See, I'm pretty clear in what I want, I think.
Yeah,
Like I said, I don't want anybody to waste my time.
You sound like me too. I want to get in, get cracked, get going.
Right. Time is money for me.
Oh my gosh, yeah, for sure.
If I could just get the world to press on me that way,
Yeah, instead of just like.
holding my head up, yes.
Yeah. Instead of just keep piling up.
Mhm.
Let me know if anything like kind of takes you over a 7 out of 10 pain.
God no.
Yeah, you got a little tightness up here. Got all the little pops. Any pain down here?
Mm-mm.
Hips are a little sticky too. Camera over here. I don't remember. Do you have a typical side where you get more pain? Seems like you're tighter on the left side. a little
Probably.
bit.
Probably the left side. Yeah, it's a little more sore than the right side. Yeah.
Yeah, when we get down here, it's
Yep.
definitely
Yeah.
more tension.
Mm-hmm.
Stool over here, get into your neck
Yeah,
just
do
a
your
little
thing.
bit. Let me know if I'm pulling your hair or anything.
No.
Too. Yeah, I know most of the time it's the least of everybody's worries. Okay, we'll start over here on this side where it's just not so incredibly tight. still not lacking in its own tightness.
Mm-hmm.
Stretched out. I like to get both hands on the same muscle and press on 2 points, and I think you get a lot more,
Feels
a lot
good.
more release
Yeah.
out of it like
Yeah.
that.
Somebody drove right through a building on my way here on,
Holy cow,
on Route
really?
19.
Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm. Cops were there. Fire department was there. Ambulance was there.
Where was it at?
That Dawn's Appliances.
Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was
Jeez.
like the car was almost totally
Oh
inside
my
the building.
gosh.
I don't know how you'd even do that. Unless you fell asleep, maybe?
Well,
I don't
some
know.
crazy things happen.
I guess. But the roads aren't bad.
Right, right.
Wasn't raining.
You'd literally make me, it's worst case kind of thing. Maybe
Yeah.
like somebody had a heart attack or
Oh, that could be
seizure or
medical
something like that.
emergency. You're
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. My boyfriend is a long haul over the road truck driver, and
Oh, really? Yeah.
when you do see tractor trailer accidents, it's usually that the truck driver fell asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys heard about that? I guess that young kid out in Colorado recently.
What do you do?
He just ran into the back of a bunch of people and I guess he killed a couple of
Oh
people.
my God.
Which was terrible.
That is
terrible,
awful.
Terrible.
That is awful.
And yeah, and that it's just terrible. Driving out there, pretty scary though. With big old loads like that, I'd say.
Well, in Colorado, like in the wintertime, you have to have chains on your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take a trip out there once a year.
Oh,
Try,
gee, I love
yeah.
it. It's so beautiful. I was out there a couple of years ago.
I go through Colorado and Wyoming. I like to ski.
Never
a little
been in
bit.
Wyoming. Oh, do you?
Yeah, Wyoming is pretty.
I know.
It
I
is
would
pretty
love to go
amazing.
out to Wyoming
It
because
gets
it's
a
a
little
horse
bit-
thing, you know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like Cheyenne. I think it's in. Is it in Cheyenne? They have this big thing in the end of July every year. And
Frontier Days.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd love to go.
My friend's parents go there every year. They didn't go this year because they were in Sedona.
Oh, that's a nice place too.
Yeah. So I would like to go out there. I go to Jackson Hole.
I have never been to Jackson Hole.
I try to go to
It's one
Jackson
part of the
Hole every
country
year.
I have never been in.
Really?
Well, there's no easy way to get there, really.
No, there's not. I
Mhm.
I drove into Colorado and I realized how hard it is to get into Wyoming, especially in the wintertime.
That's why it stays so remote because
Yeah,
it's
no,
hard to
it's-
get to. Yeah.
There was one way in there because the
Mhm.
rest of the mountain passes I couldn't get through.
You're right.
And oh my gosh, like I was like northern Colorado right before you pass into Wyoming looks like the moon. It's pretty crazy.
Wow.
Really desolate and like kind of mountain plateaus off in the distance
Right.
and stuff. It's amazing out there though.
We took a vacation to Aspen area in
Yeah, we did this the beginning
a
of
couple
this
years
year.
ago. Oh my God, the Rockies are just like we have hills around here compared to out there.
I love the Rocky Mountains.
And then going down through like Glenwood Canyon, it's just we don't have anything that looks like that.
It's pretty
over here.
phenomenal. Get in here, press around a little bit.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like really sore. It was good though, but you don't.
Anything going down your arms or anything?
Maybe a little teeny bit, but not a lot. Does the neck of my shirt keep tight?
Oh, no,
Can't
no,
get
no,
under
you're
it?
fine, you're fine.
I can move it around then.
Yeah, I can.
I
move
wore
around,
kind of the
buddy.
wrong shirt, I guess.
Oh,
I
that's
should have worn a
alright.
t-shirt.
That's okay. I can move it around or work through it. Same. Sometimes it's sometimes a little bit better whenever it's right there, just so I don't like pull your skin too much. I'll just push your head just a little tiny.
I'm not afraid of.
Yeah, I know. But if you're relaxed, it's a little more
I know.
like passive. There we go. Try to get you a couple of adjustments right up here first. Now, let's start off down here, just like right here. Give you a good little push right here. Okay, take a nice deep breath in for me. And out, good.
Feel something.
Oh yeah, there was a little one right there. We'll move up one level here and give you another one. Nice deep breath. And just want to give you a little pressure. I just want you to tell me how you feel, if there's any pain or anything like that. Putting too much pressure through the front of your chest or anything.
No.
Give us a nice deep breath in right here. Okay, I'll turn you over on your back to get that one.
Honest to God, and I want to tell chiropractors that the deep breath thing for me makes me tense up.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Yeah,
'Cause
I would
some-
prefer not to take a deep breath because that's
I get it.
I'm getting relaxed, and then you give me an exercise to do, and I tense back up.
Yeah, you anticipate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Come roll over onto your back. I usually have you roll over a couple of different times during the
That's okay.
session. Now come down this way for me. Yeah, you go right there. Reach up, touch your shoulders like that. Let me see. Put this one underneath. This one over top. Good. I'm gonna roll you towards me. Put my hand underneath your back here. Okay, down. And over. Oop, tight. Good.
Yeah, that does hurt. That
was
yeah.
pretty tough, pretty tight. Let's do that. Let's sit you up, face you this way. Okay, right there. I'm gonna get a towel so we get a little bit of leverage. I'm gonna
Okay.
stand behind you and kind of get you in a headlock.
That's okay.
And, adjust you like that.
That's what I want you to do.
If only everybody did. Everybody needs to stop being so afraid of chiropractic.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, I know you're not.
You could tear my head off my shoulders and I think it would be a relief.
You might get the Y strap here in a little bit then. Okay, so hands behind your head, interlace your fingers right there. Good. And I'm gonna come under your hands
Okay.
and put my hands right
Okay.
here, okay? Good. And forward a little bit, try not to pull your hair here. Okay, and squeeze your elbows together.
Squeeze my elbows.
Yeah, there you go. And just lean back this way. I'll give you a little pull.
That feels good.
Okay, squeeze your elbows a little bit more. All the way together. Good. Pretty tight right there. Let's get your face back down. Yeah, good. Just relax. Good. I'll give you a little push here. Right underneath your hair here so it'll slip. Just drop that like you just did. And there we go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
What you looking
what I'm
for, huh?
talking about.
Yeah, softens your
I like instantly feel relief.
Oh,
when you do
yeah,
that.
I know it, I know it. Okay, let's get your face up.
That far enough down?
Oh, yeah, you're
For the-
good,
all right.
you're good, yeah. Get that little space.
Pull it
between
off.
Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. You know, the sad thing is I haven't found a chiropractor for myself around here. I met a
Well,
couple
you
of
can't
them.
adjust yourself, can you?
To a certain point.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, but like low back stuff and just certain stuff, like
yeah.
especially like under the skull and stuff. Like
Right.
that. Just need somebody. You need a little bit of assistance.
Oh, that feels so good, Sean. Oh
Right?
my God. Oh yeah.
Your curve in your neck seems pretty good. Just a little stiff. Yeah, your stomach's
It's occipital, I'm telling you, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
If you can get up and under there, that's what I tell the massage people, just get all up in there. I get so much relief from that.
Here, maybe next time you come in, one of these times here pretty soon, we're gonna get this little tool back here and do a little bit of scraping.
Okay.
Into your.
I'm all for that.
After a while, like your muscles, are so tight for so long, your fascia starts to adhese.
I believe it.
Yeah, so that acts like scar tissue and
Mhm.
limits, just like further limits the movement, the contraction ability of
Right.
your muscles and stuff.
Right?
So normal things, just like normal
Yeah.
movement starts to hurt, holding your head on your spine starts to hurt. And then that tool actually gets in there, breaks that scar tissue down, and the proper therapy kind of helps that realign in a more straight manner because the scar tissue lays down real haphazardly,
Okay.
crisscross, and that's how it bandages, but also limits mobility and function as well.
Right. far under your finger. Oh, God.
It used to be too much.
No, it's never
know,
too
it's-
much.
it's-
It's never too much.
It's always better on the other side. It's kind of the thing. Yeah, that's a tough one. Oh, right on it. And here you push. What's going on? Same thing.
And you can't just go like that and crack it, huh? It feels like it would feel so
I
good
can.
if you could.
Oh, I can.
It feels like it would feel so good if you did.
We're about to.
Yeah,
I'm just
good.
seeing which
Okay,
side.
all right.
Like your spine, kind of, if you imagine like some dominoes or checkers stacked up,
Mhm.
if you take one to one side,
Mhm.
you're gonna have to go above and below that. And
To
take
get
one
it right.
to go to the other side.
I got ya.
Keep that. So that's how your spine works. Like if you're locked up down here, most of the time you're gonna be locked up here on
Oh,
the other
okay.
side. I'm just checking which side
Oh, okay.
kind of needs to go first.
I don't mean to rush you.
Don't rush me. I'm not letting you go anywhere.
Good.
That's where you push to that side.
Yeah.
Wow.
See?
Really, really tight.
I love that though. That was great. Oh yeah, totally. Oh my God. This is what no chiropractor will do for me. I don't understand why.
understand that.
No.
Like, I mean, I can if there's red flags, like if you came in holding your neck, and
Right.
like adjust my neck, I'd be like, no. But, alright, I'm gonna put the strap on you,
Okay.
give you a little bit of traction and a little tug. Okay, so you wanna put your head up, here. Well,
Don't worry about my hair.
I'm gonna put this on now. Okay, well, you already did. Good.
I have a feeling I'll love this. Oh yeah.
Get that right there. I'm gonna put this down so that doesn't move so much. I'm gonna give you a few stretches back here like this. Good.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that okay?
You can do more.
Yeah, I wanna progressively get a little bit deeper with the stretch.
Oh yeah, did you hear that?
Did it go already?
Yeah.
Good. Where was it?
Down low.
Yeah, good.
That felt great. There's another one.
Good, good.
Oh God, yeah. There was more.
You okay?
Yes.
Alright, okay.
That's exactly what I wanted.
I
I
hear
never,
you.
nobody ever did that to me before.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
amazing.
I feel like that was kind of a secret adjustment with chiropractic until the advent of all his social media.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
kind
wow.
of. Yeah, but it's become a big thing. It's
I already feel
such a,
looser.
yeah, it's such a powerful.
It is,
it's a
yeah,
good
because
one.
I don't know that you could do that with your.
It's, I mean, a
Without
lot
the
of
pull.
stuff, yeah, a lot of stuff you can't, even if you can feel it and it's restricted and stuff.
Right.
Some people are really flexible like you, and you just can't get an adjustment out of some people, and that one reaches those.
It does,
sometimes.
does.
So let's get you all the way down here.
Just slide down.
Yeah, just slide down.
Or,
Yeah, oh, you can do it right there.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to get you on your, what is that side? Right side, face me.
This one?
Yeah. Good, so you wanna keep this one straight.
I always have trouble
This
with
one.
this, yeah.
That, well, everybody says they have trouble with this.
Well,
one.
I can feel like I can't relax enough or something when I do this.
Head, turn your head straight up to the ceiling right there. A lot of the times, people think I'm gonna pull them off the table, or the chiropractor's just gonna roll you on the floor.
Well,
Right.
I would
Yeah.
hope you wouldn't do it.
At least you got the right idea. We hope not to. But yeah, just relax. Let me just, yeah, roll your whole body over here a little bit. You okay like that?
Yeah, it feels good.
Hand. Okay. Good.
Yeah, I never cried like that. Always want to, but I never
Yeah.
do.
You just gotta, technique's a lot of it. Intention.
Yeah.
Let's pull you up just a little bit more shoulder wise. Okay, turn your head all the way up to the ceiling. There you go. Let that shoulder lay back there. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Little stretch.
Mm-hmm. Feels great.
Good.
That was you, wasn't it, that cracked? I don't think
No,
it was
no,
me.
that was you.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. How's your hips, knees, ankles? How's all that stuff? Nothing's really pointing you back to your spine. I mean, you're in pretty good shape as far as like.
Good.
Your spine.
Good.
Adjusted really well.
Good.
So, cool. You alright?
Yeah.
Feel okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
We done?
Yeah, we're done.
More. You know, when I was a server before I started the sign thing, I was a waitress for 20 years.
Oh.
And I worked at a place where there was a guy that went to chiropractor school, and he used to come in every day, have a few beers at the bar, and I don't know whether I just felt totally comfortable with that guy or not, but he used to adjust my neck every day. From
Really?
me sitting in this position right here,
Yeah, yeah.
he would just grab my head, and like I could relax like instantly. It would go, and I was good for the rest of the day.
Yeah, honestly, that's a pretty good adjustment, that whole rotary adjustment.
Yeah.
Kinda gets
Nobody
everything
will
through
give me
there.
an adjustment in a sitting position like he used to do.
We'll
I
do
don't
it next
know.
time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Promise?
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Don't forget.
I used to work, whenever I was in massage therapy, I just happened to, this guy came out of nowhere, started working with me straight out of Russia, moved his family over, and one day I was walking to the appointment, and he's like, Sean, hang on. He grabs my neck and goes crack, crack, and I was just like, oh my God. I think that's where I fell in love with chiropractic.
Maybe.
He used to take me into the room, lay me on the ground, and I've never, ever, and since never been adjusted like this. He would put the ball of his foot into every single segment on my
I saw a
spine.
video of a
And-
guy from another country doing that and just cracking a
Holy
person.
cow,
Just
it was crazy. I've seen Japanese chiropractic that looks like,
looks like that.
it looks like they're trying to kill you,
Yeah.
basically. But I mean, if I could go over there and be adjusted like that, just to experience it, I'd totally do it.
That's how I want to be adjusted,
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
on the ground
These
with
guys
somebody.
literally-
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, I think there's something really, really, really positive to be said about adjustments like that.
Mhm.
Resetting your
Mhm.
whole
The
kind
whole
of
thing,
postural
the whole
system and
deal.
everything.
Yeah. I can't find one of those. You gotta learn how to do that.
I might. I just might.
Oh, yeah.